Words of the Spirit 9:13-24. Crush the cursed. I speak unto you this day, and I say that it is me, the living God, who will crush the cursed, who imagine themselves to be invincible and are cheaters and liars. Those who swell up in the insanity and delusion of pride and believe themselves to be totally indestructible will find that I will bring them down. And as they have sought to crush multitudes, so will I crush them. This is because I, the living God, am not mocked, and those who are full of lies and evil intent will be exposed, and I will bring them to ruination because of their wickedness and evil doings. Be aware that I, the living God, do give to the wicked enough rope to hang themselves by the same. While they have been merciless in respect to others, I will be merciless towards them. I absolutely do not intend for men, women, and children to be involved in those schemes that are detrimental to the multitudes and effectuated for the power lust of crazed leaders. This is a time when many of the leaders throughout the world are reflecting the insanity and profanity of these times because they are demon-controlled. It is my intention that there would come forth men and women who will allow me to be in control, and thereby the multitudes can hear of me once again. When the nations who have known about me turn aside to lies, then of course they suffer the repercussions of the same. However, I do not intend for them to be forever steeped in the darkness and iniquity of the evil. I intend for those who are repentant and wanting to see righteousness restored to rise up as warriors for righteousness and not be afraid to declare the truth and keep steady at the proclamation. It is the truth that sets people free. And when the cursed have attempted to oppose the truth through their endless lies, they prove themselves to be utter and complete fools, headed to their own destruction and damnation. So it is even now, that as any people will cry out unto me and seek for my righteousness to be restored, then I will hear them when they cry out, and I will respond to their cries for mercy. I am well aware of those wretched ones who have sought to destroy my people by their corrupt and wicked means, whereby they have brought so many down. Likewise, I have seen their absolute cruelty and vicious hatred for the truth and the cudgel of cruelty they have used repeatedly to achieve fame and gain. These are literally fools who will be revealed in their folly and shown up to be the contemptible creatures that they are in my sight. Therefore, do not have false compassion upon these creatures when I, the living God, do expose them and crush them, as they have done to multitudes. Quite obviously, these have failed to realize that they will reap what they have sown, and that while they imagine themselves to be absolutely invincible, they will be crushed by me because of their wickedness. Be knowing of a surety that when any people in any land will humble themselves and cry out to me, then I am moved by their cries to see me rule. This gives hope to the hopeless, helpless, who have lost all sense of life beyond daily existence. So many in these times are victims of despair, destitution, and desperation, and because they are found in the trap of emptiness wherein they receive nothing but sorrows multiplied. I do not want to see people pushed down by the power-hungry, lewd leaders who have illegally seized control and think to remain in control, causing misery. There are principles of my justice that are yet to be revealed. And when I render the same, do not think to criticize or analyze the same. This is because what I do and what I bring forth are the reflections of my intentions to bring back balance and integrity once again. I do not want anyone to swell on pride and imagine that they know more than they do. My people are meant to walk humbly before me each day and obey my Spirit's voice. It is not for my people to listen to demons and obey such forces of absolute abomination. If you consider, when I created men and women, I made them upright, and they have sought out many inventions which have caused them moral and spiritual corruption, as the sin diseases have caused death. Whenever people are deluded to believe they know more than I, then they are brought down and given the cup of the damned for their choices for lies and liars above the truth. It is me, the living God, who has given life to all humanity, and when they are so utterly disrespectful of me as their Creator, then they set themselves up for the inevitable destruction they receive. Know that whenever you look at those who are found bound in their own devices, it is because they want it that way, which means essentially that they will be taken down, down, down by their own choices. Even now, know that those who are out for selfish wickedness and ultimate control will be shown up to be cursed and crushed by me. This is because I, the living God, do not want to utterly destroy when there are still men, women, and children who are needy of redemption through Jesus Christ, my Son. It is not my desire to bring to further ruination the people who are praying and pleading with me to restore righteousness. Be thankful even this day that these are times of my justice being revealed in realms and degrees that will only intensify and show truly that I am the I am and the Almighty. This in mind, serve me each day in the attitude of gratitude, because it is me, the living God, alone who is able, and I will restore righteousness.